Yeah, it's April. Gosh, already April.
It really is going fast.
It's going fast, and it's feeling like it's agonizingly slow with how certain things are moving. It doesn't help with the way that our recording schedule this year is for season 10, where I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to talk about this. Shit, it's going to take months before I can talk about this with people.
Yeah, we just recorded something that's like the second to last arc or something, and in it we're like, oh man, Trump just got arrested. And by the time people hear that, he'll already have been executed and then brought back as a zombie and then killed again and then come back as a ghost. It's like 10 plot points behind.
Yeah, we're like, unfortunately, we're behind schedule on the plot of life by the time these episodes come out. So that's going to be fun seeing those time capsules roll out. But things that aren't rolling out behind schedule are these credits episodes, since those are coming out just nice and steadily. And also, I'll just say this once again, as always, but hey, congrats on Spewpunk being a nice, solid hit with the fans there, Austin. It's a lot of fun to see that thriving.
Critics are saying, wait, more podcasts? Really?
Right. More podcasts in my RSS feed? Yeah, it's more likely than you think.
Pitchfork raves. We don't review podcasts.
I'm just thinking about people doing a pitchfork rave as an idea, which just seems like a bad idea. But
in Indiana, I bet there's some good pitchfork raves if you can find the right cornfields.
I should have gone to some. I was right next door to Indiana, so I was missing out growing up on that side of the country. So,
Yep. We're here for Executive Producers April 2023. I'm going to get us started with Joseph Tombrello.
We got Bear Cloud Games.
We also have waiting for the credits to hear Bon Baba Bee Bon Bibliaboo. Oh, you didn't think I was going to nail it, did you? You thought I was going to get owned.
The assassination attempt failed. Yo way yo, home va ray.
Kitty, figuring out the twist spoilers before you do. Foe. Wow, and stunting on everyone. Kitty, nice.
Indeed. Extellaris.
Ghost Star.
Concept has made sure all of his Exchange servers are up to date. An Exchange server is an email and calendaring server developed by Microsoft. I'm going to assume it goes on there, but...
No, we'll never know who it's developed by because it cuts off. Eardrum Espresso.
C.A. Little.
Now that we're through the first 10, we should just stop, take a little break. How are you enjoying season 10 so far? The episode that's coming out after this credits is the finale of the first Away arc. Do you think Max acquits themselves? Like, can you stand by your decisions that you're about to make in front of everyone?
Listen, okay. I will not stand here and take the slander of Max committing any sort of fashion crimes. They're doing a fantastic job there. Any other crimes that are committed, I will not speak to. Max was never there. You can't prove it. They they took the shot that they needed to there.
It occurs to me that you're doing several simultaneous dialogues, because if you're in the Discord, you know about Max fashion discourse. If you just listen to this feed, this is your first introduction to this. So there's a lot of different conversations happening simultaneously.
That is. I will say this: the Discord discourse has been most interesting. Is some people being really on board with like Max having a fan base on the Razubian itself, which I find to be a very interesting and frightening thought. Just Max having a fan club for whatever reason. So
back to the names. Christman slept through the last 3 months. What year is it?
We erased it earlier. It's April. Nephus decidia, the queer sheep, phallus-preserving vaginoplasty exists.
All right. Faith and valor.
Okay. 3 floppy, sloppy sea spiders cleaning up a winter's worth of dog poo in your yard from 230 pounds of dogs for $5. Come get it, baby.
For $5, am I getting the dogs or the spiders or the waste? There's so many different ambiguities.
It sounds like a value regardless. Yeah.
Brent, still every episode of Dice Funk Goatly.
Finally, I could change my Patreon joke. Caroline opens the reliquary, but the only thing Austin left behind was his bussy.
All right. Well, if you bond with it, you get a level in cleric. So enjoy that. Ein Werewolf versucht Deutsch zu lernen. Hope that's not racist. I don't speak German. I think the werewolf something learn German. I can. Just
think
type
so.
This in. Yeah, I do translate.
While you're doing that, Allison the Purple.
Rui, no, that's yours. Ropun,
Yeah.
conduit of extremely cute Shiba Inus.
Rui da Costa Silva. And yeah, so on your side, how's it like being a player again? You know, I think a lot of people were anticipating you being way more of a gremlin, of a goblin, of a menace than I think you actually are.
I mean, it's a lot of fun because I don't have to prep. I just show up to do my thing. And a lot of Wendy's shtick is trying to add levity and comedy to scenes because the other two characters are like very on mission, very focused. So I'm just kind of making jokes until it's time to stab. So I'm not out here subverting the missions. I feel like
No,
yeah, Anne got this reputation for being extremely goblin because the things we were doing were bad and shouldn't have been done a lot. So, but I think we're mostly doing good things now.
yeah, on top of that, I mean, like, I always attest to when people were talking about, like, oh, Austin as a player has got to be a nightmare. I'm like, Austin's fun to play as a player, you know? Because, like you said, you just sort of know how to kind of move things along when necessary and then just make jokes when appropriate. So, like, Wendy's been a lot of fun to play alongside, and I think just having another chance for wild magic the way that we do it is an interesting twist in the whole matter. What will the next one be? Place your bets in the chat now.
Composting Queen,
Dr. Goatman,
Ryan Matheson,
Lucas Hansen,
Joseph Doyle,
Praise, Then Water, and Change Eternal,
Heuristic Badger,
Matt Collier,
Spirit Bear,
Toshiro Kuro is fighting a New Year's self to S. This time last year.
Chris Sheeb,
M.
Skunk ID.
Our very own Quinn Larios.
Oh my God. What if it is Quinn? It could be an imposter. We don't know.
It could be the imposter Quinn Larios.
There's no process for verifying this. Ben Marsden,
3 owls in a trench coat.
Possum Kingdom refugee.
Let me get this thing ready here. We got Big Time Burger, now featuring the awesome plushie with 3 action phrases. Action phrase 1, I love stealing milkshakes.
Oh my God, no. Kelliger Jane, Insomnia's Plaything.
Jammy, a.k.a. the Warburg.
Jen.
Bleakter.
Matt Lackett hasn't changed his name for 3 months because life is stressful, y'all. Happy holiday season and take care.
Well, it is another holiday, I guess, for some.
Happy Easter.
And Passover for some as well, I think, around this time? Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, Jaspel, Black Lives Matter.
Cyber Lady Z.
Sternad.
Francois V.
Geff the Mongoose, keeping up with the Devilments on weekends.
Kevin Dobbins.
Pumpkin Spice itself.
6D9.
Nice. Owen, my boss says I'm scary, last name.
Lady Zaziki.
Morgan Rapp.
Haley Snaley.
Jorgen Indie Monster, Vinevik Ford is moving again and getting married this June?
Congratulations. Penal Hus 02, the Norwegian pencil case that gets mistaken for a Dane.
Steven.
Colin Ryden McRae.
Silvery Femboy.
An Irish NB is excited to have caught up to the current season.
Congrats. Isaac Bergendahl is DMing for the first time since Austin made it seem like so much fun. Austin, you tricked him. You tricked him into it.
I'm sorry. Eric Ogren, a listener of 7 years, who finally has a wage that allows him to support his favorite podcast. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
We got Throg and a Bozog and Gog and Magog.
Wonderful. Amerk, the Amerk on Twitter, creator of Fractal Realms and other audiovisual adventures.
Juan Nunez Jimenez.
GP Angel, Cosmic Horror Cutie.
Ira Winter.
Andre, almost caught up with the episodes, awaiting the inevitable homebrew race of Bustalids.
Oh, no.
All right. I'm God. I can't.
You can't. Imagine if someone tries to combine that with like the solitaires. You'll just be the worst. Why did I suggest that? I don't know. Let's go over to Amanda from Schmorida.
Salute to Thighs, a Triple X parody by Ernest Cummingway. Okay. A lot of different angles in that one.
Love it. A little advert from our very own. Each click on the wiki will feed a starving lich. Disclaimer: by clicking a link, you agree to give your soul to Lich. Lich, our ever stalwart wiki maintainer.
Thank you very much. Code Sculptor 1.
Emmanuel Orlando Matias.
Kirby wakes up 2 months late to say, buy Dice Funk stickers and support Cosmignon. Win-win.
Yeah, people should buy those stickers. They're fucking dope. I made sure to buy the whole set.
I think I retweeted it, but also there's links in the Discord for various merches.
Back payments from the distant past of listening to season 7 for the first time.
Wow, what integrity. Joe Turner.
Chase Sterling.
Aaron.
Lime.
Remember to drink water.
Especially you, Bailey McCullen.
Gareth Tomlinson is making tea. Would you like some? Yeah, sure.
Sure. I also would like that with an ephemeral biscuit.
Cookie Wyvern.
Vin Just.
Gams, Tinky Tonk, and up with Austin's pristine bussy.
Man, my other Patreonees are going to be really confused.
Everyone's really confused. Fraser McVean.
Jesse Benklowski.
Kyle the Cuddly Kobold is rolled up in a ball and a blanket, waiting for winter to end.
Winter's never going to end at this rate. Mark Melchert. Don't worry, you can't pronounce that. Shout out to my beloved brother Anton, who's just a kind soul.
Cynic, conduit of glad conduits are not prevalent in newer seasons, but happy they are still there. Yeah, imagine me trying to explain conduits to Leon.
Oh my God, that would be. I mean, forms were enough, and then trying to explain conduits would be just a different can of worms. Egon Steiner just quit his job. Congrats, maybe, hopefully. Best
Benedict
of luck.
Holland.
Aspiring plague doctor.
Well, you can aspire, but if you really want to go for gold, I feel like now is not a great time, maybe, but
No.
You do you. V.
Philip Mitchell.
Alec Jones's gayest frog.
A penguin who's having a hard time applying for PhDs.
Wow. There's a couple of subjects I feel like penguins would be well adept at. Rock collecting, swimming, being cute, stuff like that. And Crean.
This trucker who is a fucker can't wait to go to Oslo and see Igor live, or Igor live. I'm not sure.
I don't know what that is. I
assume it's a
Tyler, the
band.
Creator album.
Yeah.
Mickelvain, spirit of Go Go Godzilla. History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of men.
Eric Anderson is Salomon on Twitch.
Duncan.
The space fighters are letting Austin know it is a baby coming in 4 months. Fun fact, the cheapest vasectomy reversal is $3,000.
Oh man, a lot of really troubling phrases in there. Turtlemancer.
All right. Hugs for the Hug God.
Snuggles for the Snuggle Throne. Not a funny haha name, but Played Up is a fantastic co-op cooking roguelike game with a dash of automation mixed in. Wow, there's just a full review in here.
Pretty much. Please make it stop.
Polite Crow asking if you might kindly open the bins for a little rummage.
Sure, why not? Ghostbot Master.
Aaron Rules 380.
Kieran Gore.
What does the tiger dog say?
Well, just a po' boy with a po' family.
Thought Clown 666.
Joseph Mortensen.
Richard Meredith.
Thomas Galvin.
Sea cucumbers breathe using a respiratory tree connected through their anus. To unsubscribe from Sea Cucumber Facts, PayPal me $5. Joke's on you. I'd love more sea cucumber facts.
Oh, boy. Let me get this one ready again. Thank you for all you do every week. You're the best and are loved.
I don't know if it's coincidence that there's so many all caps ones that trigger that voice, but
I don't know. I mean, it's just a weird little automatic thing.
Steven.
Faye Wilder.
The construction of Austin's pussy is an art. Is the art of the possible.
With Austin's pussy, all things are possible. Kyle Hill.
A deviled avocado.
Nemo versus Father Time 3. A birthday bash blowout live from the Tokyo Dome.
I think they're sold out. I don't know if you're following the Ticketmaster drama, the lawsuits and so forth. Gaz will cut your hair.
Sekhmet the Wolf, conduit of finally catching up to the current season of Dice Funk. Almost there, Kay.
You gotta catch up. We're about to do downtimes. This is gonna be pretty exciting. Everyone's gonna find out how we're doing them. It's gonna be a great time. Justin Peroni.
Moomba.
Ben Straub.
B.
Then the dense pile of bones.
DH, the Strixhaven GM, has unleashed not-so-friendly illithids on this school.
Maybe not friendly now, but with a little understanding and
Maybe a little smooching, you know.
firm handshake. Ellie.
Errant, is it sagacity? Sagacity? I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Sagacity.
Sagacity, sure.
Dark Wolf.
Garth.
Science.
Excalibur, anxious Foxy of doing their best.
Emberlyn, fastest cat in the West.
Juaine.
Paco is still having Lucha Libre RPG fun with his friends. Wow, that campaign is really going. I feel like it's been like a year.
That's a good campaign there. Adler.
Sam.
Roscoe 101.
Joe G _LTE.
Titus, conduit of wombology.
Poston, never been horny. Korgsky, love you all, especially Quinn, conduit of oh god, it's been so long. I forgot what it was. No.
I love the moment when we brought up to Dan something, and Dan's like, I don't remember that happening. We're just like, yes, it's happening. Dan is becoming this whole thing.
Everyone who's on this show has been kicked in the head by a horse.
Revenge of the Younglings.
Chief Beef Thief.
BDO Droid.
Aoalta, pronounced like Aoalta.
Nicholas B. McDonald.
Sirs.
Anon.
Simon Lee, conduit of Chungus, bearer of Dinkus, minion of Jonkon.
I got a fun factoid right here for you. The thing your cat is staring at in the corner of the room.
Oh, that was a name. I thought you had a separate factoid.
No.
Paradoxa.
Rain is going to Anime Boston, so Patreon Demon is crashing your party.
I've never been to Boston.
Neither have I.
Steven Martinez.
Oh, gosh. Master Zemnahort, conduit of misspelled, but it's okay, so I'll roll with it forever.
A dyslexic velociraptor, guardian of the inside milk.
I'm with Vi.
Quinn 2.0, the second best Quinn. See?
Oh, no.
It's the imposters.
Is the sequel worse than the original? Find out, I guess.
This is a Mogus. We found ourselves a Mogust in the credits.
Alistair Lutton.
Wishbone is gay.
Spaghetto is sorry. Spaghetto is sorry for party crumping. Is sorry. Oh, no.
Dragon Nexus.
Blackstone Morgan.
Doro.
Phoenix Toot Hill believes in you.
Thank you. A gambling pigs. Sam the eagle fetish is out of control. That's okay.
Lauren Bethany Morgan and Morgan say give Lauren money at paypal.me/Roarlicious. Lauren's lewds and nudes are very raw.
Fair Majesty and Prisquintillion Galaxion.
Smiles Blue.
Agent Hedgepiggle.
Aaron Norgard.
Counterspell. I barely knew her.
Squishy Fishy.
So the two of these, Arabella hardly knew her.
I didn't know
Are
I was gonna
these
get to
coordinated?
What?
Are these coordinated? Is just I don't even know why they're like so close together.
Oh
either.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, Francois Arsenal,
Modified Matthew,
marine science guy.
Cosmignon, Runaway Dracaina,
Bye from Cosmignon. Wait, no. Zoltar, the Viking death metal caterpillar, conduit of retribution.
Pocket Sundial,
Kyle, conduit of drop Goodwin and King Badass Slashfic.
Namita and Eskins, part of the problem.
Antonio, conduit of snacks.
Pae Robjerg,
CR Saldana, prophet of RNGesus.
I'm not a robot to beep boop beep.
Kiniku fan.
Coho Blast,
Callum, wishing warm snuggles and cozy cuddles for everyone who desires for them. Turner.
Miles and Danny got married a while ago, but Miles is dumb. Forgot to update Patreon.
Mahogany.
Jayish Wizard, the Wizard of J. I hear they're the new Dungeons and Dragons movies, the Red Wizards of J.
Oh yeah, the Red Wizards of J, as opposed to the White and Black Wizards of J. Did you know that's actually how, like, you know, red mages became a thing in Final Fantasy, and now red wizards and mages are more associated with Final Fantasy probably than Dungeons and Dragons. So, fun history there. Chris and Kipper the cat are working on the tough parts of self-care, like laundry pile.
I love laundry pile. Give me your laundry, I'll do it. It's fine. Dr. Izix.
Chris Walling.
A vaccinated otter, hoping to see its otter friends.
A showery Brent Dogs.
B-Ray Echo.
Femboy connoisseur, conduit of nailing that bussy to the wall. Yes, this is a warning.
Well, I appreciate that. Midlife stasis, conduit of inevitability.
Andrew Fedhay, conduit of corn.
Bribes Austin $20 to say all the solitaire are gone.
Oh,
that would be
no.
such a twist.
That would be just, oh no, they're back and they're gone again. So I got a quandary for you. If Joa picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers would Austin's bussy fit?
I know she should have done this instead of me. She answered these questions. It's time to Dorian.
JP Green.
Bro Jimbo.
Michelle Minkler's Dearth Bay Month.
Dearth Bay, I just got that. Joe Hinchcliffe, Spookmaster General, Mega Fan #1.
Tim Lutton.
Sir Alistar Octopus says support your union.
Christina, now sponsored by Ice Cream in Space.
Aren't we all? Andy Harkins.
Dawning Frost.
Medical Dingus.
S. Kearney, Solitaire Scientist.
Killer Automat.
Cass, formerly known as Emma.
Oh, they couldn't compete with the janitor Emma. And we're like, I have to seed this ground.
Yep.
Julian, making 2023 the year of self-care, starting now.
Mix Morganic, Golden Showers, Big Game Flowers.
Well, we're having a good time. Lauren Cates has never listened to an episode of Dice Funk. Just kidding. April Fools. Got my ass.
Counterfeit.
Rob Dakin.
Hester the Cabot.
The Precursor.
Killer Cotton Shisno.
Yam.
Anna, Conduit of Procrastination.
Filmquisition.
Daniel Marsden.
Victoria Melito, Conduit of Quietness.
Mazjin, social distance warrior.
Criterion is back again with a wacky name. Here it goes. Banana.
Dorum Esta Garga Torum.
Oh my god, was that the minion?
I think so. You've been minionized here. I'm sorry.
Eleanor Nantes Periton. My other first names are Eclipse and Anathema. Wow, why do you get so many names?
Just grab as many as you can. Juman Jack.
Quick, the guards are distracted. Grab all the names you can carry.
Juman Jack in the D&D campaign that took 3 years to complete. Congratulations, Team Troll Skull. You did it.
Wow, 3 years. Can you imagine? Salad Child.
Elderly Goose honking about in 2023.
Aki Savalainen.
Florian H.
Possible food crime. Pepperoni dipped in chocolate pudding.
Matt Burgles.
Shanus.
The Demi-Lich, formerly known as Josh.
Ziphosaurus.
Endigo Van Dane.
Jesse Neely.
Toby Gleason Stack.
Michael.
Read Ruinous Fortune, or don't, I guess. Read Ruinous Fortune. Levi does great work on it. It's a very good time.
You think I'm going to fall for this little psychology trick? Oh, don't read it, I guess. Dash on the Rage Monster.
Harrison Andrew.
Luke Yuki Pookie.
Jade.
The Cultic Orphanax.
Dylan and Rillin, the dog relaxing with board games.
Pruitt Holcomb.
Christopher Charlau.
We did it. Yay.
We did it. Yay.
Now you get to hear the episode where we sort out the whole peace talks. It all works out perfectly. And then in downtime, will Laura let Wendy have a gun?
Oh, no.
Hashtag give Wendy a gun.
Oh, no. Why are you petitioning for this? Why would you give Wendy a gun? Her ice pick is so cute.
No, we'll start the social media campaign. We got to get it trending. It's going to be, we're going to put up billboards all throughout the UK. Give Wendy a gun.
I don't know what's scarier, the fact that she's a barbarian with a gun, an illithid with a gun, or a wild magic person with a gun.
She's not going to do anything with it. She pulls the trigger once, her bones turn into dust.
The kickback decapitates her.
She just wants it to feel cool. It's like smoking, it's bad for you, but it does undeniably make you look sick.
She already has that one cigar from Buford, so it's just like, she got a cigar and a gun. She's just give her a thimble of whiskey, and there she goes.
There's been so much great art of all the characters. Thank you so much for everybody who's done just these beautiful portrayals of our weird nerds. But particularly if you've seen Slime King Mike's Wendy, like it's just an eldritch, unknowable geometric pattern flying ominously. I mean, I love them all to death. They're all so good. That's what that's the vibe she's trying to put out.
Extra shout out to Slime King Mike as well as brainstorming ideas for Max before the season even started. They immediately drew like art of Max like within half an hour of me just suggesting the idea. So like, shout out to all the artists. They do great work. And also I will just say the art of Bill Webb has been just a special energy. I love all the art of Bill, just unhinged duck with a knife.
Yep.
Love him.
Looking through my Twitter likes, if you want to see more of these art, the Fae Child does just breathtaking renditions of all the protagonists. There's a lot of good stuff there. Cosmion, of course, is on there. L.S. Blackwood, Cyretha. We love to see it. We love to see our little gremlins and goblins having a great time. I'm at Austin Yorsky everywhere if you want to find me. If you're listening to this, you know that. Skitch, you want to plug your stuff?
Yeah, you can find me at Skitch Music on Twitter. And you can also just go to the Dice Funk server. I'm always there all the time. I'm a force to be reckoned with or harassed. You take your pick,
Links in the description for everything. You can find everyone, Laura is Laura K. Buzz everywhere. We're all abandoning the Twitter hell site at various different paces. So eventually we'll all be gone. But for now, you can find Quinn at Royal OT. You can find Leon at Renegade Cut. I think Leon literally is the first one to just be like, lol, I'm out. Actually, find me on YouTube. Fuck this stupid bullshit.
We just gotta get those link trees going like Laura does and just get it over with, you know?
Yeah. Dan isn't anywhere. Dan is more of a rumor than a person. So
I will say that Dan also can be found on the Discord server and is readily available there, despite their protests of not being findable anywhere. Go there, find all the pumpkin miniatures. You get a special prize if you do.
I don't know if that's true, but I hope it is. So
I cannot make any promises. I can just make threats. Let's go.
All right. I will see you all this weekend when you listen to Dice Funk and catch up on Speedpunk when you get the chance. We just read a great book. We're going to read another great book. It's a good time. So I'm off to Florida. Hope I am back soon enough to record.